on this magnificent, beautiful flower full moon, I'm going to invite you to take your gaze from your external world to your internal. We spend so much of our time in that external. It's really, really powerful at this time of the full moon to go inwards. Just as the tides are affected, the water on the land is affected, the water within us is affected, right? We can feel the pull within our emotions, within even our blood, within the fluidity of our being. You're just taking a moment to tune into the gifts and the power of the full moon. And when we're at a time where the full moon is strong and it can bring up a lot, right? There's a reason why it's called lunar, right? That lunar energy, that divine feminine energy, but it definitely brings out and it brings up that which needs to be heard, felt, seen, expressed, shared, honored. But the really vital thing is that we allow ourselves to move through it with compassion and kindness and let go. The full moon is a time of releasing and letting go. So a time where we can let go and release the judgment around, oh, this is coming up. I thought I had worked through this and here it is again. Healing it's not linear, it's cyclical. And it's not black and it's not white. There's all these beautiful, vibrant colors in between. And if you, with your mind's eye, could see it now more as a spiral. And the very top of the spiral, whatever it is that's coming up for you at this time, you could visualize it as a really large ball at the top of the spiral. But as you move down through the spiral, that just keeps getting smaller and smaller and smaller. Now it's still there. And in some ways it can show up to receive another layer of healing as a reminder of the wisdom that we want to receive from whatever it is that's coming up. Perhaps there's parts of it. Perhaps we've worked through it on a mental level, but it's in our physical body and it wants to be felt, it wants to be acknowledged. Perhaps it's our inner child just needing a little bit more acknowledgement. So I invite you with your mind's eye right now, as we spoke about the spiral, I invite you with your mind's eye to see that spiral and see that spiral at your root chakra at the base of your spine and see it as this beautiful spiral of golden light. And I invite you now with your mind's eye to see this spiral spiraling down into the heart of the earth. Just allowing your energy to move down, deep down into the heart of the earth. Because at this time of the full moon of deep illumination and when old stuff can come up, old wounds, shadow aspects, things that we'd rather not be feeling or acknowledging, things that we've hoped that we've worked through, things that's too hard to look at and to work through. We're going to start off with just spiraling down. See it like this beautiful golden light spiraling down. Because not only is it vital to be really compassionate with yourself, but grounding, right? Because at this time of the illuminated full moon, it becomes very expansive and sometimes can feel a little chaotic, makes it harder to think straight. So it's really vital that we connect down. So just feel that spiraling down and feel your energy really deepening, rooting, and just really coming into this place of belonging, this place of stillness. And as you spiral down, I invite you to just breathe, inhaling from the heart of the earth, and just inviting that breath up through your body and exhaling out as you deepening and deepening into the earth until you feel that connection. Mother Earth with the mother, the mothering energy, that nourishment, that nurturing, that rootedness, that deep sense of belonging in your own physical body and knowing that it's safe to be there. That deep sense of belonging within your own soul, your own heart. That comfort of being in your own skin. And when we have that, we have accessibility to really strong, healthy boundaries, to be empowered to speak our truth. So just notice how that feels when you are deeply rooted and connected and grounded. And just breathing in and breathing out. With every breath, just allow yourself to move that bit deeper. And feel that beautiful spiral now anchored in. Feel that deep connection there. And we're just going to maintain that beautiful connection. And as we've opened up this beautiful sacred container, we're just going to evoke a higher power, pure source energy. And so just feel that this beautiful white light just flowing down, evoking your ancestors if you choose, the ancestors that are here for the highest good in the heavenly realm, and evoking any of the guides or archangels that you like to work with. So you are fully supported on all levels and all dimensions. So feeling that deep support from below, and that deep sense of grounding, and that full embodiment of knowing that you are supported. And then just feeling that beautiful white light flowing down from source. And we're just going to bring our awareness up from the earth and just see it like this beautiful golden light moving up through your body and bringing that deep sense of nourishment and nurturing up from the land, up through our bodies, all the way up to the crown of your head. And just feel that tingling at the crown of your head. And from the crown of your head, just feeling your connection with the full moon. Our ancestors have connected with the moon for a long, long time. And one of our invitations from our ancestors is that we do the same. And that we really feel those cycles the moon has are within us too, that we acknowledge them. That we acknowledge that we are the earth. And when we end in our physical bodies, we go back into the earth, but how we are also made of the stars. Our physical body is made up of the same as stardust. But we are also divine beings, and knowing that divinity flows through you. And part of this journey of being a divine being is allowing that full embodiment to embody your body and all that comes with that, from the full range of emotions to the thoughts to the physical sensations. And at the same time, having this inner knowing that your physical body also carries consciousness. So whatever is coming up for you at this time of the full moon, my invitation to you is to pause and to listen, because that which we resist persists. So we're going to be in silence here for a moment together. And I invite you just to listen to your heart, listen to your soul. And what is it that's coming up for you right now? Where is it showing in your body? What are the sensations? Where in your physical body? And perhaps there's more than one. So wherever you're drawn to, and allow yourself to go into that in your physical body. Perhaps you hear something, you see a symbol, or you just notice how it feels, whether it's dull or heavy, or it feels blocked, or it feels follow. A lot of the time when things come up in our lives, we want to numb them. We want to push it down. We want to reject, ignore, judge ourselves. And then that cycle just continues. So instead, this invitation is to let yourself feel fully and wholly. Whatever it is you need to, beloved, without judgment, instead with unconditional love, instead with compassion and kindness. Bring your hands wherever in your body that you're feeling these sensations, as you are the healer. You are the alchemist. You are the one that channels this energy. So bring it to yourself. Bring that love. Bring that understanding, that willingness. If it's your inner child, if they need to be heard or to feel safe, listen to what they have to say and what is it that they need. Your inner teenager. And be willing to show up for yourself. Be willing to show up for your inner child. Whether it's that inner mother, that divine feminine, or that inner father, divine masculine. Usually the inner mother brings in that compassion, that nourishment, that understanding. And the inner father perhaps brings in more structure that you might need to feel safe, to feel provided for. Parenting yourself, loving yourself, because you actually have everything that you need. It's just listening and being willing to be with yourself, showing up for yourself. So allow that energy of the full moon and fully invite it in. Feel that bright full moon flowing in through the crown of your head, flowing down through every single cell of your being, illuminating where you are strong and you know that you're able to look at whatever wants to be seen. You're willing to hear anything that needs to be heard. You're going to love every part of yourself physically. Every roll, every stretch mark, every part of your beautiful physical body. Every big, full, beautiful emotion. And knowing that every single one of them serves the sacred rage, the anger, the grief, the loss, the joy, the love. And loving and accepting every emotion that comes up at this time and not judging, just loving. And just allow it to move through a process and bringing that energy of the moon down and through, and bring it all the way down through and down into the land. That's the divine masculine energy, and bring that divine feminine energy up and out, up and out. The white light coming down, that moonlight, the spirit light, and that golden light of the earth up. Allowing your breath to be deep and full. Perhaps giving time to journal and process. Then I'm going to invite you just to bring your hands up, perhaps to your heart, to your lower belly, or anywhere in your body that you feel cold. And breathe in and breathe out. Feel yourself surrounded and supported and loved. And over these couple of days of the full moon, just allow this beautiful energy and just giving the spaciousness that you need. Giving deep thanks to the energies of this radiant, illuminating full moon. Giving gratitude to the land, to Mother Earth, to your guides, archangels, and ancestors. Giving thanks for every emotion, thought, feeling, sensation, memory, experience, and accepting it with love. With your hands on this part of your body, just filling yourself up with love and acceptance and worthiness, as worthiness is never something to be questioned. As we close this beautiful, beautiful sacred meditation, but still allowing the energy of the moon to support you, we give deep thanks. Taking one last deep inhale and exhale.